Extraterrestrials under observation. Alleged cloning experiments and examining the collision survivors. They tried to keep it away, but some secret footage got leaked, showcasing the classified research being conducted behind secured doors. Let's watch what they are hiding.
Focus.
In 1996, Dr. Jonathan Reed, hiking in the Cascade Mountains with his dog, stumbled upon an extraordinary sight, a small alien-like creature near a hovering black obelisk-shaped UFO. The creature struck his dog. Determined to preserve this discovery, he brought the alien home, placing it in a freezer. The next day, he recorded the creature, capturing signs of life, including subtle movements and blinking. Later, mysterious agents reportedly raided his home and took the alien. Though many dismiss the story as a hoax, it remains one of the most unusual and debated tales of alleged alien encounters. Human-like. Just when alien sightings seemed to fade, a new revelation emerged. Posted by an anonymous user, this footage shows some doctors treating a highly unusual patient. Not a human, but an alien. Medical professionals were seen performing CPR to revive it. The most shocking moment came during an examination of its mouth. To everyone's surprise, the alien had features remarkably similar to ours. Tongue and teeth, just like humans. There are theories that suggest this being might have suffered a crash landing. Since no one knows about the owner of this video, people think it was a secret experiment on extraterrestrials, and the uploader of this footage might have been abducted by government secret agencies for leaking their confidential information. Roswell Analysis. After the 1947 Roswell UFO collision, an alien body was reportedly recovered. Scientists were seen carefully examining the being, likely analyzing its anatomy in detail. The investigation might aim to determine whether it possessed organs resembling those of Earth's life forms. But the story didn't end there. Those scientists, who had direct contact with the creature, mysteriously disappeared soon after. Some believe they were abducted, taken by the alien they were studying. Was this a warning, or had they discovered something that was never meant to be revealed? Secret creature. A secret video has gone viral showing strange footage from Area 51. The video smuggled out of the Groom Lake base. It shows a strange creature lying on a stretcher with pale skin and an odd skull. What's really weird is that it has one mermaid-like leg. Could it be a mix of a mermaid and an alien? Experts might be studying it to find out. The creature's condition looks bad, which could mean the experiment didn't go as planned. People are curious about what happened. Could this be a mistake in their research, or is it something else? What do you think happened? Hidden life. In a secret area, 51 Lab, what was supposed to be a typical scientific experiment took a strange turn. Chemists were seen diagnosing what appeared to be a gray alien with large black eyes. One scientist was even using a stethoscope on the alien. This act suggested that the researchers were trying to understand the alien's life functions, possibly to determine if it shared similarities with humans. But things didn't stop there. It's believed the creature sent a signal back to its origin, possibly calling for help. Probably the scientists met with these beings in secret, working on an undisclosed agreement. Alien chamber. An unauthorized clip from the 1980s shows two bodies in incubation chambers. They appear human-like, but have inflated bellies resembling aliens. The chambers might have been designed to preserve the bodies for scientific study. The incubation process could have been necessary to prevent tissue decay or even for revival experiments. Likely, the person who leaked the footage never wanted to work with that agency again, given the sensitive nature of what he revealed. Cloning mystery. A leaked video from a secret lab has gone viral, and what it revealed is nothing short of astonishing. Inside a glass container was not a random sample or ordinary cell, but a pale, humanoid being resembling descriptions of aliens. Speculation quickly spread that scientists might be using advanced technology to clone extraterrestrial beings. In another clip, a larger container was shown housing a fully formed alien. If this is true, it could mean that humans will soon encounter aliens up close, not from distant galaxies, but from a laboratory. The implications are both thrilling and deeply unsettling. Tubed creature. An expert working outside a restricted lab made an incredible discovery. Let's have a look. A small, otherworldly being with a yellowish-brown skin tone was found. Its most bizarre feature: a thin tube emerged from its belly. The expert suggested that the tube might be part of an advanced survival system, or perhaps even linked to external devices for communication. What left him unsettled was the possibility that the creature hadn't fallen from a UFO by accident. It might have been sent intentionally, a signal, a message. And now the question remains, who will decode it before it's too late? Alien interrogation. A creepy scene came to light, capturing attention everywhere. With a bizarre skull and enormous eyes, a dark creature was seen lying and looking distressed. Surrounding it were scientists, seemingly engaged in an intense interrogation. The site suggested a deeper human curiosity about extraterrestrial life. Perhaps they aimed to learn about its culture or planet, or even document the encounter for future study. The extraterrestrial being could be seen threatening humanity.
What is this other threat?
Most of the people have debunked this video, claiming it to be an excellent work of CGI, but what if it's an actual warning from our space neighbors? Crash survivor. A disturbing video surfaced on social media, quickly gaining attention. It showed a humanoid creature lying on a stretcher appearing frail, and possibly wounded as if it had experienced a crash landing. The scene suggested it was being transported secretly to a hospital for treatment under strict authority control. As the video proceeded, a person was seen carrying artifacts that might have been linked to a UFO. While the video's authenticity remains uncertain, for now, everyone awaits an official response from authorities. Alien examination. A secret clip revealed a strange, skinny being lying on an examination table. It moved slightly, appearing alive. The creature, believed to be an alien, looked frail, possibly from a crash landing. It slowly turned its head before lying back down, as if exhausted. In another mysterious clip, scientists were seen attending to a green entity, carefully examining its chest, possibly analyzing its organs or life functions. Their approach hinted at an effort to understand how it survived. But soon after, these clips vanished mysteriously. Authorities might have erased them to avoid public panic, or perhaps there's more going on behind those closed doors. Talking EB.
The second craft crashed way out west of Magdalena, New Mexico. They also found a live alien. It was named Eva.
In the early 1950s, it was reported that EBE-2, an alien, was given an artificial voice box, allowing it to speak. During an interview, it used pictures to say it came from the Zeta Reticula star system. This created a new language, a big achievement in understanding aliens. However, the information was kept secret because of the fear and tension during the Cold War. Other documents, like the Carter Aquarius briefing, said EBE-1, another alien, passed away in 1952 under strange circumstances. Some believe that for aliens, demise is not the end, but just a change. Lab secrets. A YouTube video has surfaced showing a strange, gray-skinned being with a bizarre face and almost no nose. Its appearance strongly resembles what we often imagine aliens to look like. The being was seen in a lab, seemingly under examination. Its unusual features in the setting have sparked debates. Some think it's evidence of extraterrestrial life or an advanced synthetic creation used for experiments. But this footage leaves many wondering about hidden projects or discoveries that may still be unknown to the public. Fetal specimen.
Just wondering if you've ever seen an alien in a jar.
A preserved alien-like fetus, resembling those described in Roswell's accounts, was revealed in a peculiar story. The entity, stored in a jar, had large, haunting eyes and a teabag-like color. Exposure to sunlight was said to turn its color translucent, but this one remained unchanged due to its isolation.
It hasn't changed colour, it's still the colour of a tea bag.
Its eerie presence was hidden from view in a cupboard. Whether curiosity or discomfort, such a sight is hard to forget.
People just don't want to look at it. They'd rather just lock it up in a closet and not have to see it. Well, anyway.
Silent examination. Secret footage had unveiled a hidden agency operating behind closed doors. The footage showed a doctor examining what seemed to be an extraterrestrial being, not an ordinary patient. The detailed dissection suggests a strong intent to study and possibly understand alien life forms. This discovery has sparked talks about the secrets these agencies hide and their efforts to cover them up. Museum mystery. In a museum, an odd exhibit has captured the curiosity of visitors. Inside a glass case lies a creature with a dinosaur-like face, a single leg with its ribs prominently visible. Originally discovered by a worker from a secret agency, the being was reportedly taken from a hidden base where several similar creatures were said to be kept. According to the worker, the base housed beings of unknown origins, beings that shouldn't exist in nature. Interestingly, the location of this base has been wiped from maps, making it impossible for anyone to find. Whether these creatures are the result of experiments or alien life forms, one thing is certain: this discovery is no ordinary fossil. Tiny encounter. An employee at a secret agency stumbled upon a shocking sight: a small, dwarf-like creature with a squished, distorted body. It wasn't human, nor did it resemble any known species on Earth. For years, he had only heard whispers about such beings, but now he was face to face with one, an alien. In recent years, alien sightings have increased, hinting at something far greater. These sightings are signs that they exist and want to make their presence known. The employee couldn't shake the feeling that these beings weren't just observing. The haunting image of the small alien never left him, and he feared that one day it might return to take him away. Lab jar. A leaked lab clip recently went viral, sparking curiosity worldwide. It showed a scientist holding a jar, but not your typical jar. Inside was a small, strange being, complete with a tube emerging from its body. Reports suggest the creature was an alien and found in the woods and brought to the lab for study. Now, scientists are working to understand this being. As the investigation unfolds, one decision threatens. Should such discoveries remain classified, or does the world deserve to know the full truth about what lies beyond our understanding? Creepy face. A worker in a lab came across a disturbing creature. It had no eyes, no clear facial features, just a hauntingly blank face with long teeth resembling those of a vampire. Its pale, skinny body revealed veins prominently visible under its skin. The worker, clearly shaken, decided to resign immediately, unable to cope with what he witnessed. He believed the lab might have been conducting experiments that went terribly wrong, creating something beyond comprehension. This could be the result of a scientific mishap, or there might be a deeper, darker truth to uncover. Mysterious visitor. Reports of strange visitors have left scientists searching for answers. One eerie video showed a being with a long neck, a balloon-like skull. A strange piece of machinery was also attached to its chest. Shockingly, the creature seemed to shake hands with a researcher, as if in gratitude for being saved. But what was it? The being looked fragile and unable to speak. Perhaps it wasn't just a visitor, but a sign of an ongoing exchange we're not meant to know about. Eerie skeleton.
E eu tenho certeza que o ZT tá habitando a Terra.
A hiker accidentally stepped into a restricted area in the woods and found something that shocked him. a pale white skeleton with an eerie skull and other body parts, some of which appeared to be missing. The shape of the bones resembled humanoid forms. The skeleton could be the remains of an alien being abandoned after a failed experiment or when the project went wrong. The woods may have been the base of such experiments, with many more hidden underground. The hiker didn't stick around to find out more, knowing the consequences of stumbling upon such forbidden discoveries.
As mãos disso, velho.
Hybrid experiments. Leaked footage from a lab recently surfaced online, showing an odd being lying on a stretcher. It had a dinosaur-like face and a mermaid-like tail, almost as if some twisted experiment had been performed, a result of crossbreeding between an alien and a mermaid. If this is true, it suggests that we might be encountering aliens not just in the sky, but in the depths of the water, too. The person who leaked the footage was fired and never seen again. No one knows what happened to him. Alien evidence. A rumored video said to be from Virginia has been making waves online. Posted by an unidentified man, it reportedly shows a startling discovery in the woods. Initially, he thought the figure lying there might be an animal, but as he approached, it became clear it was a small, creepy being with large red eyes. An alien. Speculation grew that a UFO might have crashed nearby, leaving the alien stranded. Some suggested that remnants of the UFO could still be found if a thorough search of the area were conducted. Could this be evidence of extraterrestrial presence, or is there another explanation? Either way, this discovery needs further investigation. Alien under observation. A viral video showed a humanoid body with pipes and machinery attached to it. The figure appeared slightly inflated, its chest rising as if breathing, or perhaps it was being kept alive by artificial ventilation. The creature was reportedly held in a lab in Kazan, with some even linking it to Area 51. What makes this more bizarre is the theory that the entity wasn't fully extraterrestrial. Some claim it was a cross between alien and human DNA, possibly created through secret experiments. Labs like these could be holding creatures that challenge everything we know about life and science. Fallen skull. Ever wandered too far into the woods for research? Well, let's just say this one man found more than he bargained for. He accidentally stepped into a restricted area, and what he found was beyond anything he expected. Near a fallen tree, he found an entity with a bizarre long skull that looked like it belonged to an alien. The creature seemed to be struggling to get up, like it had just crash landed there. The footage cut off abruptly, leaving us with no answers. Did he take the creature to the lab, or did it take him instead? Was this all a trap set to catch a human? Garden watch. An expert's house camera captured something unsettling one night. In the backyard, a strange figure appeared. Not a pet or any familiar animal. It was enormous, with shiny, reflective eyes and a peculiar hump on its back. Its presence resembled an alien hiding in the shadows. This sighting left the expert shaken. Believing the alien had found him after his involvement in research, he decided to leave his work with the agency. The thought of aliens being aware of him and possibly observing him was too much to bear. Chilean mystery. A mysterious skeleton found in Chile's Atacama Desert. Initially, it sparked theories of extraterrestrial origins due to its peculiar features. A 6-inch stature, elongated skull, and only 10 pairs of ribs instead of the usual 12. Dubbed the Atacama skeleton or ATA, its appearance intrigued scientists and alien enthusiasts alike. However, researchers from Stanford University and the University of California revealed through genetic sequencing that ATA is human. The skeleton carries 64 genetic mutations, many of which are linked to skeletal growth, bone density, and rib formation, mutations previously unseen in humans. These anomalies explain Ada's unique appearance, proving she is not alien, but a remarkable case of genetic variation. Still, her story continues to fascinate. Hidden find. In Itajuba, MG, Brazil, a chemist made a shocking discovery outside his house. While in the yard, he noticed a creature lying motionless. The body appeared decayed, with large black eyes. This creature, perhaps an extraterrestrial, had remained hidden until now. Soon after, an unknown agency contacted him and threatened him to remove the video. The chemist was left with no choice but to agree, but the footage was already out there. The truth had been exposed. Trapped being. A startling discovery caught attention. A creature wrapped in a net and placed in a box. Experts were seen carefully loading it onto a truck, possibly heading to a research base for further study. The being appeared lifeless, hinting it could be an alien corpse. The creature might have been unearthed from an ancient crash site, its body preserved for centuries, or it was recently found and reported by someone who stumbled upon the unknown. Strangely, the experts who handled the creature vanished without a trace shortly after. Could they have awakened something unsafe or unknowingly crossed into forbidden territory? Frail visitor. A remarkable incident surfaced involving a gray being discovered by chemists. Surprisingly, they were seen feeding and caring for it, suggesting it was alive but weak. The creature appeared aged, unnoticed by humanity. The chemists seemed focused on caring for it. Some theories suggest this being might have traveled through time, given its advanced appearance and unknown origins. Later, leaked reports confirmed what many had suspected all along. The being was not from this world. It was an alien, a visitor from the stars. Cave remains. In Peru, workers from a secret agency uncovered something in a cave that made them look twice. Hidden in a cave box, they didn't uncover artifacts as expected, but a body instead. The figure had a bizarre skull with empty eye sockets and had hands, legs, and 3 fingers. The body appeared decayed, hinting at its age and mysterious origin. Despite the shocking discovery, the agency has remained tight-lipped, sharing no detailed results so far. The cave was sealed off forever, preventing any further investigation or inquiry into what was found. Pink entity. A worker shared a creepy recording from a secret lab. It showed a small, pink, baby-like creature. The creature lacked developed features like eyes and had curved hands, suggesting it might still be developing. The worker who shared this footage likely faced consequences, but the sight of such a mysterious entity has left many thinking about its origins. A newborn alien or a clone derived from alien fossils? Share your thoughts. Alien Morg. A chilling discovery has surfaced. A mysterious clip reveals a hidden facility filled with lifeless bodies. But these aren't ordinary remains. They appear to be extraterrestrial. Rows of alien figures lie motionless, giving the place an unsettling resemblance to an alien morgue. Might be where authorities store beings from previous crash landings. The secrecy suggests they're keeping the truth under wraps to avoid public fear. How many aliens rest there? And what stories do their silent forms hold? Until answers come, we will wait. DNA link. Explorers mistakenly uncovered tiny skeletons believed to be extraterrestrial beings. Upon examination, a doctor revealed their DNA bore surprising similarities to human DNA. This revelation sparked theories that these beings could be the result of crossbreeding, suggesting humans might be secretly creating alien clones. Soon after the discovery, reports surfaced that those involved mysteriously vanished. Authorities took them for leaking confidential information. Whatever the case, this discovery hints that cloning and genetic experiments might already be happening, hidden from the public. Perhaps these beings have been among us for much longer than we think. Mummy secrets. We expect to find mummies buried in graves, but this one was different. Found in a secret area, it had a bizarre posture, its long fingers stretching out eerily, with no eyes. The mummy was reportedly sent from Arequipa in Peru to Brazil, with a final stop in Russia. The mystery deepens. How many of these mummies are hidden away in private collectors' hands? Soon we might see one of these mummies on display in a museum, well preserved. But could this be a way of preparing us for aliens? Maybe the authorities have made a deal or an agreement, and we'll find out the truth. Marked skull. A bizarre skull was found by someone and reported to experts, drawing immediate attention due to its strange features. The skull was elongated, with unusual markings covering its surface. Even more striking were the blue eyes, a feature not commonly associated with aliens. The markings on the skull could be symbolic, perhaps representing a form of map used by the species. The group of experts working on it mysteriously disappeared shortly after. It seems this discovery should never have been made, and the truth might have been buried for a reason. Alien care. A video uploaded online quickly went viral, showing what appeared to be a hospital. However, the scene inside was far from ordinary. The patients were unusually tall and had an otherworldly appearance. Aliens, perhaps. The more intriguing part was that they were dressed in clothing, unlike anything humans wear. This detail hinted at their own system of dressings and traditions, adding to their identity. Soon after, the video was removed from social media, and rumors spread that the person who filmed it had vanished. People began to believe the government or military was behind the disappearance, silencing any who dared expose the truth. Ancient visitors. During a press conference in Mexico, an astonishing revelation caught everyone's attention. Two strange beings, known as the Nazca mummies, were displayed in a laboratory setting. Their postures were unusual, and both appeared to have 3 fingers on each hand. The beings, named Sebastian and Santiago, had bodies preserved in what looked like a rocky texture, suggesting preservation over time. Experts believe these figures could be alien in origin, given their distinct features that don't align with typical human anatomy. The revelation has sparked debates about whether these beings might provide clues about encounters from long ago. Curved frame. In an office garden where a man stumbled upon a skeleton unlike any other. The entity had an unnaturally long neck and a curved body posture that seemed almost alien. However, the teeth, remarkably human-like, added an unexpected twist. Could this be an alien remain or something else entirely? It might have been placed there as a warning, a message to stop researching and interfering with forces beyond human understanding. Shortly after the discovery, the man began receiving threats from an unknown source, demanding he leave the project as soon as possible. The messages were clear: stop digging or face the consequences. We can only hope that the man is safe. Saucer site. In an open grassland, an extraordinary sight left witnesses in awe. A giant flying saucer rested on the ground, and nearby stood a mysterious gray being. The figure's eerie appearance and the unmistakable saucer-shaped craft hint at a possible alien encounter. They might be here on a secret mission, observing or studying us in ways we can't yet comprehend. What could their purpose be, and are we prepared for their presence among us? Buried bones. An Arab employee made an unsettling discovery in a desert. While walking, something mysterious caught his attention as it appeared from the sand. Driven by curiosity, he used a stick to remove the sand, only to uncover a terrifying sight: a skull and backbone, with nothing else remaining. The bones seemed to have decayed for years. The creature, believed to be an alien, had been hidden beneath the sand for so long. Fearing the consequences, he decided to bury it again, knowing that revealing such secrets could draw the attention of authorities. Or worse, the beings from outer space who had hidden it there. Autopsy footage. An old video has gone viral and is catching everyone's attention. The video looks old due to its grainy quality, but the content is shocking. It shows scientists performing an autopsy on what appears to be an alien. What's even more surprising is that the alien has a tongue and teeth similar to humans. Scientists might be trying to learn about their bodies, technology, or where they come from. While the full truth is unknown, this video raises questions and shows some surprising similarities between us and otherworldly beings. Stone visitors. At the iconic Stonehenge site, an extraordinary scene unfolded. 3 tall, pale white beings appeared, dressed in striking blue suits. Their attire seemed tailored for their environment, perhaps functioning as advanced space suits. Observers were left shocked as the beings moved, studying the ancient monument. These visitors were unmistakably alien. Could they be researching human history, learning about our civilizations, or drawing inspiration to create their own monuments? This surreal encounter leaves many to think that they might be here as historians, explorers, or something more. Share your perspective on this remarkable event. open discussion. In 1996, a clip allegedly leaked from Area 51 showing an alien interview that has since sparked intense debate. The tape, believed to be from 1991, surfaced through a whistleblower who revealed it in an interview in 1997. The clip shows a small extraterrestrial being in a dark room, receiving medical attention after appearing to have a health issue. Medics shine flashlights and wipe something from the alien's face, while psychics communicate with it telepathically. The authenticity of the video has been questioned ever since. Some suggest it's a puppet or a hoax, while others argue it's real. Investigations, including remote viewing by experts, have provided intriguing insights into the event, but the mystery remains unsolved. Thank you very much for watching the video. Share in the comments and do like the video and share it with your friends. Subscribe to the channel and hit the bell icon to not miss any of the upcoming amazing videos. Thank you once again,